Hey everybody, we are here with Dan Premo of the Premo team at Meridian Bank here in Seaford. And Dan is going to share some information with us about people who are trying to improve their credit score, some things that they should maybe and shouldn't do. So this is great advice for anyone, not just people looking to purchase a home, but anyone trying to build and improve their credit.
Okay, thanks for having me here today. And we wanted to go over some common mistakes that people make that affects their credit in a negative way, especially with it being Valentine's Day or tomorrow. Thinking about holidays, when people are in retail stores and doing things, shopping for their significant other, what happens is they always get an offer from the person across the counter that says, hey, we'll give you a 10% discount if you open a store charge today. We see that a lot over Christmas and things like that, and what happens is these are all negative pulls on your credit. So it shows up every time as what's called a hard pull. So it means that it goes through the bureaus and it sees how much you qualify for, and if you're declined, it's even worse. Another thing that we see is when people go car shopping, they don't always know that their credit's being pulled multiple times. The way that works is when you walk into a car dealership, the first thing that they do is they pull it internally to see whether or not you qualify for anything. After that, they send it to their investors or the banks that they go through that do individual pulls. What happens is these are all individual hard inquiries that lower your score. The reason that it lowers your score is because they don't know where you are, how many dealerships you are, and when I say they, I'm referring to the credit bureaus. And so they're saying they could be shopping for multiple vehicles. We see it on credit reports where people have multiple vehicles and so forth. What credit is it's a grading score. When you have multiple credit cards that are maxed out, say the limits are $500 on each and you have 4 of them. When you have a balance on each one of those of say $400 that exceeds that 40% or 50% mark, they're grading you. They're saying they are not paying these off every month. We're going to lower their score, which in turn lowers your ability to borrow. And so when you see a score decline, we hear it every day. Dan, I've always paid my bills on time. I do not understand why my score is decreasing. And I go through it with them and say, you're maxed out. They don't want you taking out any more lines of credit, which is going to send you further in debt and decrease your ability to pay. So those are some common mistakes that we see daily when we're looking at credit reports and things to avoid. When you go into a car store or a car dealership, you say, pull my credit one time. Send it to one investor.
That's great information. Thank you so much, Dan. Thanks for taking the time.
Absolutely.
And thank you guys for watching. If you have any other questions, anything else we can help you with, or if you're looking to get a loan, you can always contact Dan Premo at Meridian Mortgage, or we're happy to answer any other questions in the comments below. Thanks so much, and happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
See you guys.
See ya.